Hey all my Femboy fanatics, Easy here. Just letting you know that... Wait, do you guys hear something? Ah!
Jesus. Hey everyone, Jesus here. Just letting you know that your meaning in life is not to like, and your purpose is not to subscribe. And definitely, don't go to Hazy's Patreon, because there's a lot that both YouTube and I wouldn't appreciate. Especially since the full version of this video is there. Anyway, love you all. Amen.
Oh no, the apple's, fine. Yes, sorry. Where are my manners? Good morning, sir. I'm I'm a Hazy of pleasure. Quite right. I was in my own head quite a bit, sir. I don't get out a lot, I suppose. A husband? Oh, you're forward, aren't you? No. No, I do not have a husband. Or a child? Oh, no, sir, no, definitely not. For the record, I'm a guy. And that hasn't scared you off? Huh. You may be the first person who hasn't instantly pried on that subject. Oh, I just mean, well, not to generalize, but I've had many experiences of people asking why I look and dress so femininely. Not all pleasant, as you can imagine. What a conversation to have over apples, right? How about you, mister? Any wife to call home to? No. Well, you certainly seem charming enough, sir, if I may be so bold as to say. Charming, definitely. Perhaps a little forward, though. Yes, forward. I don't suppose you come to every young man asking about their various fruits, do you? Perhaps you do. So you're saying I'm not special, good sir? You know how to work your way out of tight corners, huh? They say people like that shouldn't be trusted. It's a cunning trait. I do find it charming. Charming in the same way that a snake is to Eve as it whispers in her ear to eat the forbidden fruit. Cheeky. The serpent should at least tell me what he does for a living before, well, flirting. A knight? Where are you stationed? Sorry, I'm just interested in the subjects of gentlemen soldiers, hence the specifics. But, do you care to answer? Foot soldier, right. But you're getting promoted. The King's Guard. The long face? Do the other ladies you talk to respond well when you say that about their looks? Yeah, so now you were joking before. I see. But, how does a foot soldier get promoted all the way up to the ranks of seniors, if you don't mind the Inquisition? You were the knight who slew the king's attempted murderer? No, sorry. I was just surprised. No, I have full faith that you are capable, good sir, but perhaps I imagined someone a little less rugged. Rugged in a good and bad way, sir. I can tell you're a glutton for compliments, but, mister, if you think you're getting them for free from me, you are sincerely mistaken. Pay for them, then? God, no. What do you take me for? Ah, shush. A pretty lady my arse. I'm not even a girl, silly. Anyway, how does someone just find the to-be assassin of the king? Were you hunting for them? Out with your friend. Or mate, as you put it. Ah, on the outer skirts of the castle grounds, I see. And why were you there exactly? Having fun, I see. So drinking, right? Right. So it was all an accident, really. Huh. A happy accident, I see. Just like meeting me? Oh, of course. Yes, of course. What are you doing? The apple? Mine? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, my sir. You didn't need to buy that for me. True, I had been eyeing it, but still, I have my own money. I don't need someone of the likes of you spending on me. How do you make me trying to offend you into a flirt? Such an insufferable man, I swear. I suppose you're mildly entertaining. Perhaps I shouldn't push you away so soon, but that pout, quite frankly, makes me want to throw up. What? No, I fear it shall rain soon. That's why I'm keeping my hood up. You saw enough of me in order to come over in the first place? I trust there's no trouble with me staying this way. My lord, sir, I am not a man of mystery, trust me. Look, I am as normal as the birds coming out of their nests each morning and heading to rest in the evening. Absolutely nothing spectacular. I look it. Do you hear yourself, Sir Knight? And what exactly do you think you're doing if you're so aware? If this is your way of making a move, then you are... Well, I honestly can't say you're failing miserable as I want you to. Dang it. Sorry, sir, but I must be off. I have obligations that need to be taken up. My good night. You will be seeing me again, sooner than you may think. Thank you again for the pleasant conversation, and, the apple. Farewell, till we meet again. Oh, it's you. It's, been some time, hasn't it? Yes, you remember, the guy from the market. Yes, you are correct. And the prince. Yes. Yes, you are correct with that one, too. Yeah, I suppose I may have lied a bit about my name. In all fairness, my good knight, I did not lie about my hierarchical status. You just neglected to ask. Anyway, I see that you've been promoted accordingly, as you said. Kind of surprised it wasn't a lie just to impress me, honestly. I'm not trying to distract you, I just... Please don't speak of me going out that day to the market. My father would... Well, he would be very upset with me if he knew that I went out and I was dressed as a girl. He doesn't allow me to go out a lot. A part of the deal, I guess. Look, you really shouldn't be talking to me. You could get permanently discharged. I don't want that for you. Sir, trust me. Nowhere in the castle is hidden enough. I know that well. At least during the day. The maids and guards watch like hawks, especially the ones he pays extra. He feels a need to know my whereabouts and movements at every moment. Then you're helping? By God, I thought you might try to act a little more formal in front of your prince. My knight, please, be careful with how you speak to me. I'd hate to see you discharged. No, I won't tell. Of course I wouldn't. Why risk it? Even a prince doesn't deserve to be alone? Oh. No, I'm fine. You should leave. But please, don't apologize. Just leave. Sir? Yes, good evening indeed. Would you come with me? Okay, thank you, sir. Right this way. Follow me. My father is asleep. That should be explanation enough. I'm not willing to go into details until we're there. It's in the guest wing. When we have friends over from other kingdoms, they usually stay there. Your prince is asking you to escort him there for personal reasons that do not need to be discussed with a guard of your status. And your prince is also kindly commanding you to stay silent until we're there. Thank you. All right, go in. Yes, I'm a bit nervous. Good observation. Because I am... Look, you've maybe been the first person to offer me some comfort in a long while. Even if it was just a few unknowing words at the market a few weeks ago or earlier today, it really meant something to me. What you said earlier about me not being an exception to normalcy. I thank you for it so dearly, and I'm sorry I sent you away. I feared you or anyone else seeing me vulnerable like that. I certainly didn't want my father to follow me that way. I don't even know whether you're still just doing it because of my looks or... You could just be saying that. All right, I needed to tell you that in private. I didn't even want to risk the king or any other servants overhearing it. What? Call him that? King? I think you can guess why I wouldn't call him my father. I mean, I called him that earlier, but that was just for formality purposes. I'm quite unhappy, yes. I have been for well, a long while now. You might be the first one I admit that to, other than my mother. And before you ask, of course, I can't leave. That would cause calamity. You know it. I know it. My parents would kill me, especially since they were the ones who set it up, trying to give me a better life. So now, here I am, alone, with you, in this only half-decent guest room. God, why am I doing this? What I want is for you to talk to me, to touch me, to love me. Please, even if it's just for a moment, even if it isn't real, just please, my knight. No, that's not an order. You may refuse me if you wish, or not. There's always the option to pull me into you like you just did. Your hands on my waist feel nice, though. You can move them if you want. Feel me to your heart's content. You're a lot slower than I thought you'd be. A man like you, forward, flirty, fair looks, and you know it, is also somehow respectful. Since when did such men come to be in this kingdom of mine? If that's true, that you don't believe there are many others like you, perhaps that just means I need to stick with the one that's right in front of me. Kiss me. You heard me. Kiss me.